Hi, I'm Nail, CEO and founder at Youzu. Youzu is a visual AI infrastructure for e-commerces and marketplaces. We help e-commerce customers to search, visualize, and shop instantly. We've noticed that shopping starts with a moment of inspiration, and we turn that inspiration into purchase instantly. And we do so via our visual discovery platform. And we have three sets of products, three sets of layers that allows us to do so. So the first set of layer is discovery layer. The second set of layer is visualization. And third set of layer is creation of interactive content. We have one foundational layer as well, which we call Catalogue intelligence layer, which I'm about to show in the demo. So let's have a look at that. In order to test all our features, you need to go into the dashboard. So you need to sign up first for the dashboard, and then you will be able to access all of our features. So go to the dashboard and sign up. I'm gonna do that now. Since I have the account, I don't need to sign up as such. So once you sign up, you will see this kind of homepage. First thing you need to do is actually you need to go to product catalog and create your own catalog, right? Since I have already catalog in our demo, I'm not gonna do that. And I will go straight to our first set of features, which is around discovery. So we have Youzu Lens here. So once you go to Youzu Lens, go to the playground and upload any picture that you would like, but that will be kind of matching your catalog as well. So here we are doing visual similarity search. So let's upload this image with multiple objects in it, right? So probably you've seen lots of visual search that are in the market. One of our differences is that we can identify every object in the image and do basically similarity search of that. So here you can see a set of knives. Let's click on the other object, which is the toaster. And as you can see, we got also the logo here. And then we can click on the next item, and then we will see. As you can see, like these are completely different items within basically kitchen items. But our models are actually zero shot. So we can find, identify, and recommend any object. Doesn't depend on the vertical, and we can basically find it and recommend for you. So let's go for other items to showcase that actually how we can actually do that. So there are like multiple objects here as well. So you can see like we found this luggage. Let's search for backpack as well. And then you see that in the catalog of the customer, we found set of backpacks as well. So let's search for completely different area, like which is gonna be basically machinery, right? So let's search for this item. And then once we search for it, you will see that in this case, like it's just a single image, and then basically we can find similar items by probability of it. So in the discovery, we have shop the look part as well. In the shop the look, basically it's the same as Youzu Lens, but we get like multiple items. So I don't have in the demo the UI for it yet. You can use it via our API, but we have customer case for it. So we can go like to the customer product page, and as you can see in the image uploaded here, you can find these items, which is part of our shop the look. So it's basically, we identify every object and give a shop the look of all these individual items as a stack. So the next set of features that we have, basically, it's our room intelligence tools or space intelligence tools. So we have three sets of products. Let me showcase a demo for each one of them. So first, we'll go for room visualizer and user swap. So we will now design in the room visualizer the room with the template image that we've got. So we are gonna redesign this room, and then we are going to pick living room. We can select multiple styles. I'm going to go ahead with modern and bohemian styles, and then we are going to generate image. So what you will see now, it's not just redesigning of the room. We'll find all these objects, and then we're going to connect it to the catalog of the customer, and you will see visually similar items within the catalog of the customer. So it takes the whole process takes about like 10 to like 13 seconds. So as you can see here, before after, right? So, and our model is never hallucinates. So we can actually see here, basically redesign of the room. Now I'm gonna go for showing detection. So as you can see, we found all these items, like from coffee table to studio couch, house plants, etc. So I'm gonna pick one of these. So let's select this studio couch. And then what you will see is actually similar studio couches that are in the catalog of the customer. So we can go next for the coffee table. And then what you will see here is similar coffee tables in the catalog of the customer. The next we will go for, let's say, chairs. And then what you will see is actually similar chairs from the catalog of the customer. Plants, we can find everything like picture frames, cabinetry, studio couch, etc. So the next thing what I would like to do is actually we have here swap mode, right? So once you click on this swap mode, you can actually pick any item and then replace that item. So let's say, as you can see, there are multiple basically coffee tables here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one. So we are gonna replace this coffee table with the one from the catalog, right? And next thing you will see is actually it's gonna be replaced, and but it's not gonna be replaced by some random item, but by the specific coffee table that I picked from the catalog. That's also taken like around 10-15 seconds. And as you can see, it's exactly that item. And we are just basically taking that object from the product catalog of the customer and placing it into the room. I would like to go ahead like with the other features that we've got. So we have also Youzu Fill. I don't have the UI for it in our demo. You can still use it via our API. But I would like to showcase to you like how it looks like. So if we need to go like to this visualize and then pick Youzu Fill. So imagine a scenario: the customer uploads into their they add to the basket furniture items like sofa, coffee table, or whatever they like. They upload their rooms, and then after that we actually add that to that room realistically. So we are not hallucinating. So the products that they are going to pick, we already analyzed, and we can actually realistically put into any room. So before doing that, we also empty the room and place it in that particular room. So let's go ahead with third set of products, which are basically magic background and 2D, 3D to 3D. So here we have, like, if you go to the magic background, you go to the playground again, like you can upload your own picture. You can select whatever colors, gradients, or scenes you would like to, right? And then, or even describe your own scenario, like what you would like, where you would like to see that product, or remove the background. And our difference is that we are actually doing it in bulk. We can, our customers, e-commerces, can upload thousands and thousands of images, and in return, will return back whatever scenario they've described for these 1,000 products. I would like to showcase some examples that I've already generated. So as you can see, this was the uploaded image, and I put into the prompt that I would like to see it on the desk next to the monitor, right? And you can see, like, actually the product image is exactly the same. It didn't hallucinate, and it's been placed realistically onto the desk. Right? Let's go for the other example. In the other example, we actually place the sofa into the room, into the living room. And as you can see, it's also like the sofa is exactly the same as in the uploaded picture. And one more example, again, like with the coffee machine. So we have this coffee machine. And again, I prompted that I would like to see it in Japanese interior with people sitting around and drinking coffee. Right. So basically, you can see how like this coffee machine remains exactly the same as its original version. And basically with these three sets of products, which I've showed you, so that is basically magic background, right? So you can actually go ahead again, sign up, and then try it out for yourself. I would like to show you last set of product feature that we have for discovery, room intelligence, and interactive content generation. Again, you need to go to the playground. We have standard model and premium model. So in the standard one, you upload like front and back. In the premium one, you upload like front, back, left, and right, and then generate images. So I'm gonna go to generation so that like you could see the examples that I've done previously. So I've actually taken this picture in one of the events. So basically, I've uploaded these two images, front and back. And then basically it generated this 3D model of the armchair. So here you can adjust actually brightness, exposure, or even like how you would like to see it in the background, like neutral, light, and then lightning you would like in the studio, quality, bright, soft, dramatic. And then you can play around yourself as well, like with this. And then again, as in any other our products, this is targeted for B2B customers, B2B e-commerces and marketplaces. And as such, they can send us like thousands, again, like hundreds and thousands of images, and we will turn all of them into 3D models as well. And last set of product that I would like to share with you, like which is the foundation of everything we are doing, is basically Catalogue intelligence. So this is a demonstration of Catalogue that we've enriched, automated, normalized for one of our customers. And as you can see here, it's basically like lots of items where we created actually their brand name, categories, label, quality of provided data like that we've generated, and then and many more. I'm gonna go into details here. So let's go for the first example, and then you will see difference, right? So on the left side, basically, what you can see is we have like very minimum information in regards to the product. So you can see we've got only this title, and then basically very limited type of description, which is not super functional. And then on the right side is the one like that we've actually generated. So here we have basically category under blenders, and then we have label of blenders. We've got color generation of the images, like silver, black, of the products specifically. And then here we have like kind of a short description. And then here we have longer description. And then, for example, like we've got very important details in actual title and description. For example, it says that it's 2.5 liters, right? So this is a quite important detail, which you can see actually in the image, right? So here you can see in the image that, yes, that's actually 2.5 liters, has got 2.5 liters capacity. And then you will see the power of 6,000 volts as well. So which you can see in the title and in the description here as well. So these are actually quite important details. And it also says high power multi-purpose mixer, which is again like we are missing from the title and description. And we have generated also additional attributes, what you can see here, for that product. Again, we've taken that from the image. So we have our own vision AI models that we were able to analyze, and we have embedded text models which we can actually compare with, and then basically finally generate relevant attribute, category, normalization of text, title, description, etc. So, and then we have like also quality analysis, and even like in the future, we can actually be a foundation of the recommendation engine of any e-commerce as such. So we have generated here also barcode, which they can actually take a picture, and then which we are basically providing to e-commerce as well. They can take a picture with that barcode and then see it directly. That will be quite beneficial, not only from the end customer perspective, but also from the warehouse perspective as well. So let's go to other example where we have like also like quite limited description. Here we have like more details in terms of categories, but it's still not enough. Like for example, we still generated like the this category. We've generated a label that is actually fry pan, and then what is important again here, it says the brand name, but it doesn't say, for example, here Vista series. And how we got that, again, like we go and we can see here in the image, it's Vista series. So you can see like basically that we've got the details in terms of Vista series, it's non-stick, and then we have additional attributes here, which is basically of aluminum material additionally. And then we've again like generated barcode. So there are like lots of details like that. So again, if we get like into this picture again, almost nothing here, like on the left side, which we got as a raw source. And then on the right side, we have all the details with all the labels, description, normalized title, enriched title, and then attributions and barcode generation, quality analysis. So we provide that basically all these details. So like, you know, for e-commerce customers can find it much easier based on the SEO, based on the also on internal search, filtration, etc. So that is extremely helpful. So like we can also see like in the JSON, like for example, on the left side, it's basically, I've showed you like the UI element, but here you can see also like how we enrich that data. And we've also localized based on multiple languages as well. And we can actually localize for any e-commerce based on whatever language they are using and their end customers are using. And basically we can see all this enriched data that we've got here. So, so just from the images and even limited type of text that we've got, or categories or labels, we can create much better interface for any e-commerce customer with this. And the last thing that I would like to showcase to you is basically our documentation. So if you go to basically docs.youzu.ai or youzu.ai, let me show you like, or youzu.ai/docs, and then what you will see basically our documentation. And then here we have all these details about all these products. We don't have yet our catalog intelligence, but reach out to me if you need it, like as like for your own catalog. And then you will find here like all our features that I just showed you, like on the API level, SDK level. You will find all the API references here on our object detections, lens feature, authentication, etc. And I believe that is it. So like I've shown you primarily like major features. So we believe that the future of e-commerce is going to be intelligent, it's going to be automated, and it's going to be visual. And we are combining all of that within Youzu. Thanks a lot for your time, for your attention, and reach me out if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help you out and set up all of these features within your own platform.